Alright, ready?
Fuck it, we're live!
Fuck it!
Alright. Is it working?
It's working.
Good.
Fuck it, take two.
Electric boogaloo.
Ready.
Miss Emily Nicole.
Oh.
Anyway.
Can't we like Skype her in or anything?
Right?
She's busy. She's got Game Grumps today. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's happy.
and honestly, we would probably love to have a guest star at some future game.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Yep. All right.
No,
Okay.
no, we've not.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
All right. Let's do this. First off, thank you for playing. This is awesome.
thank you for DMing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. Thank you very much.
So this game I would like to call Who Kidnapped Chris Kringle?
It wasn't me. Or was it?
My personality trait is there's nothing I like more than a good mystery.
This is the game for you.
All right. So I guess just to start off, I'm just gonna dive right in.
Would you please?
Christmas is a magical time of year, a time of hope and honoring past glories, of remembering old alliances and celebrating the safe harbor of family. And never is it celebrated more fiercely than in Kringleville, a small, quaint elven village situated around the North Pole. Founded by an ingenious human tinkerer and inventor named Chris Kringle, the elves that inhabit the small Arctic town enjoy decorating their houses with bright fairy fire and exchanging gifts during the long winter night. Tonight, though, Kringleville is dark. Shivering in the cold, frosty air, the small population of elves gather around the North Pole, a 6-foot silver rod jammed into the center of a cobblestone courtyard. They breathe in each other's fear.
Jam.
Yep.
Guys.
They breathe in each other's fear as the pole sparks with icy blue energy. Magic only seen once a year, and it announces the arrival of Maeve. The dark queen of the unseelie court enters the courtyard like a snowflake landing on your nose, silent and with a northerly chill in the air. Her hair is a black mane, reminiscent of a dead tree in winter, and she wears the blue and silver colors of her court. As her black eyes fall upon the small crowd of Kringleville elves, her lips, the color of cranberries, turn down. Where is Chris Kringle? This respect will not do. You have not earned my protection. She tilts her head slightly, and above you, and you, you guys see that the stars in the night sky become clearer. The slight haze that surrounds the tiny town of Kringleville has disappeared. Elvish hands push you two forward, and Maeve's gaze lands on you as a keening wind begins blowing through town. So why don't you guys describe your characters?
You first.
Okay, well, so my name's Delwin. We collectively are moon elves. I'm Dilwin! Yep.
Wait,
This-
you're what?
Dilwin.
Dilwin
My twin brother.
and Delwin?
Yes.
Dilwin.
Dill and Del.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
I see.
100%.
Interesting.
Yes, we, I don't know, what else do you want us to say about us?
What do you look like?
What do we look like? Oh, identical. Yeah. we're tall, we're about 5'10", pretty slender. We've got like shoulder length, silver white hair, really pale skin because that's just what we have up in the north. Bright blue eyes. Icy.
Like Jack Frost.
Like Jack.
liquid tears.
Like
Like
liquid
liquid tears. Oh,
yeah, He
man.
cries a lot of those. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, that's us.
So Maeve turns her icy gaze towards you two, and says, and repeats her question: where is Chris Kringle?
We don't know. I don't think we know. I can't remember what we know. Hold on a second.
To the brain fire.
Oh, goodness.
Enough.
People know things.
Chris Kringle has until dawn this dark night to give me my earned due, or it will be your bare dancing feet on the burning cold floor of my court that amuses me this coming year, instead of one of Kringle's cheap toys. And with that, she snaps her fingers, and a blue flash of light, and she's gone.
No, come back, pretty lady.
And with a great rending crack, the North Pole splinters and twists, forming a hideous spiral of shredded metal. The blue magical energy sparks dangerously from it, and the crowd steps back. Ooh.
You're not even
Fucking
here.
metal.
And a small piece of it falls at your feet,
Our feet,
Dilwin.
his feet.
Dilwin's feet.
I pick it up.
It doesn't hurt you.
I rub my face on it.
I want it.
It sparkles in your hand, but it is cold and silver metal.
You're bleeding Christmas blood.
That's not true. But it doesn't hurt you.
I'm just kind of staring at it.
Okay. So what would you guys like to do now?
Yeah, you super don't know where it is.
I want to go find Chris.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, I want to find him too, but it's dangerous and.
We have to find Chris.
Excuse you, do you want to be dancing on the hot coals? Because
I
certainly don't.
So, Rudy, an elven druid,
I'm halfling.
awesome, a halfling,
Even cuter.
A little.
so adorable,
Love it.
runs up to you guys
My best friend.
and says, we need to find.
Yeah, we need to find Chris.
I agree.
Come on. We gotta go.
It's gonna be okay. Come on.
It's
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, yeah.
Do we have any leads?
No, he just never showed up.
Yeah.
I have a
He
lead.
always
Hang
shows
on.
up.
Do you have a lead?
Maybe I have a lead.
I don't have anything, right?
You don't have
Okay,
any.
good.
I think we're there.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Darn it, because I love a good mystery.
Also, my character threw me down.
yeah, we have no
Really don't.
leads at all. He's just.
He always shows up.
That's gonna be good.
That's impressive.
Well done on being that stupid.
Oh, I'm as smart as a wolf.
By the way, do you have a copy of your sheet?
A copy of it? I
For-
can have a copy of it.
Shoot,
Let's
okay.
take a photo.
I can take a photo of it.
That's fine.
Do you need mine?
What?
Do you need mine?
We didn't get new
Ben?
clothes, so that
Mine?
big Icelandic cat's gonna eat us.
Do you need just the stats?
What's your lead, Rudy?
Yeah.
What do you know?
In case you guys go a certain direction.
A month
Should
ago.
you introduce yourself?
Yes, you should. You should.
You know me.
Yes. No, her.
Why don't you describe your character for everybody?
Okay. My name is Rudolph. People call me Rudy, though.
Our tiny red nose reindeer.
Yeah. My wild shape is a reindeer, and I have light cast on my nose, so I can guide
Always.
everybody. Perpetually cast on my nose. And
So like no stealth.
no,
Right. Gotcha. Good to know.
Even in your halfling form, or just
no,
in
my halfling form, I perpetually have a red nose. I have a cold.
That's amazing.
I'll sniff thee. I carry extra tissues for you.
Yeah, and I'm 3 feet tall, and I weigh 40 pounds, and I am a Lightfoot halfling, so my dexterity is really high at least. And
That helps because you reindeer.
yeah,
I like how I'm doing this at the
reindeer. Yep. And yeah, that's me.
All the other reindeer, did they used to laugh and play?
And call you names.
They did not invite me to the reindeer game. Now I don't invite them to my reindeer game.
You show them.
It's equivalent with walking
Petty
into high
AF.
school reunion. I'm super successful.
So bad. Walking around with like a pocket protector.
Yeah.
And Chris is my very, very bestest friend, and he's gone, and we need to find him.
I'm really scared.
It's okay.
I'm scared too. What if he's in trouble?
He probably is. I mean, what else?
he's
You
he's
can't
fine.
always
Just
jump
have
to
to find
conclusions
him.
like that. There's got to be a logical reason.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
What are your guys' class
Yeah, he's fine.
Interesting.
And as you guys are talking, you do, the wind actually does start picking up louder and louder. You just hear this like keening, just, yeah, it's terrible outside.
I need to find him. Okay, so a month ago,
Yes.
he got a letter
Uh-huh.
from a secret admirer.
What?
And it was really funny because it was written very sloppily. Yep. And we don't know who it was from. It was a secret. So
That would be why it's a
a secret admirer. Yep. Yep. And so we just maybe that's something. Maybe that's something we can follow. We need to find his secret admirer.
Where's
Whoever
the letter?
writes really badly. I don't know.
Well,
It might
it's
still
not
be
me.
with him. We can search his workshop.
That's a good idea.
Search his workshop.
Sure. See
So-
if we can find the letter in his workshop.
Before you guys do that, I would like Rackham to.
Oh, I've just been standing behind them this whole time listening. There's been a giant
Giant
robot
rock.
standing behind
That's
me.
right. Power him down.
I would like you to roll a perception check and an intelligence check because you're kind of stupid.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Alright. Do you mind if I roll over here? Okay, that's my perception, which is going to be a solid decent.
Those are
Or maybe
robot
not.
dice.
What?
Those are robot dice.
Mm-hmm, they are. So, I should have bought red ones. Never mind. Perception of 20.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Intelligence. That is going to be, I rolled an 11, so that is going to be a 7.
Damn!
Maybe he wrote the letter.
I don't know how to write.
I am in
You think he knows how to read?
Are you convinced that you're Chris Kringle?
No. My job is to keep the naughty out of the village. I was a protector, but that's all I know. My job.
You're
I was
proactive.
directive. Exactly. My programming is what I
Okay,
know.
so this entire time while these three guys have been talking, you, being the single lone last guardian of Kringleville, have actually been looking around at, looking for new dangers now that their Maeve's barrier has been gone. And you see, with your very keen robot eyes, off in the distance, robot?
Yeah.
We're doing robot? Okay.
I am a rock. I am this guy.
Yes, you are a rock and
I'm
sock
so
robot.
amazing.
Okay. So with your very keen robotic eyes, you see off in the distance a Yeti barreling down on you guys, just cruising. And you would normally think that, you should be able to hear him yelling, because he obviously has his mouth open. I mean, you can clearly see this thing, right? But the wind is so loud. I mean, it sounds just like a Yeti. Like, the wind just sounds like a Yeti. But it's just weird that you can't hear this.
I love you.
Rudolph, Dilwin, there seems to be a creature. Hi.
Surprise. Where did you come from?
Talking
I am really
robot.
behind you this whole time. There seems to be a creature coming towards us right now.
Your passive perception must be terrible.
No, it's not really. Well, I mean, it's not the best.
I cannot hear this creature. I do not know why.
Well, what kind of a creature is it?
It is large and furry. It is coming our way.
Large and furry.
Yes.
Like a big, snowy,
Sounds
like
like
Yes.
my husband.
Sasquatch Yeti thing,
Yes.
and it's yelling,
Yes, it is.
or should be, but it's not.
I cannot hear it. The wind is sounding weird.
What does the wind sound like?
Look at Yeti.
Like a creature of some sort. Something like that.
The wind sounds like the creature that's coming toward us.
Yes.
Maybe we.
Meanwhile.
Do you think maybe there might be some correlation?
They're dead. This is all a dream.
So,
You're doing great,
Rudy,
Rocco.
Anyway,
would
we
you mind
probably-
rolling an intelligence check for me too?
You're due for it.
I'm doing.
Okay, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan.
Well, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
What's
So you know that Chris Kringle has done some very good things for people.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and he might be owed a favor or two. You're not really sure who would owe him a favor, but you're pretty sure that somebody out there
Someone-
owes him a freaking favor.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is
Go find that person that owes him their lives.
and you look at the sparking destroyed North Pole, and
The pole owes him.
Rudy.
Okay. I'm distraught.
but you know that the North Pole is the key to finding anybody that might be owing Chris Kringle a favor.
Oh, okay. It's the key to find persons
What?
that need the
Please
help.
more explain.
The pole is the key to find people who will help with finding Chris.
Okay. Conveniently, Dilwin has a piece of the pole. You think that'll help?
I mean,
You have a piece of the pole?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, you could just use the pole.
So use the actual pole.
It's right in front of
It's
you.
right in front of us.
And
But should we
I
take
did-
care of the Yeti?
I did tell you because I mean the Yeti's about like 200 feet away from you guys.
Okay.
He's trying to he's running towards the town.
He's
Okay.
running the length of 2 football fields, which, as we know, any running back worth their salt could make in about 40 seconds. So, you've got 80 seconds.
So,
There's snow.
yeah.
But also,
Well,
yet
I should protect.
oh, that's where you're going.
Until that monster that sounds like the wind gets you.
yes. Is there
Yes.
somebody else who can protect the village well? He's gone. Is there somebody else who
Him?
can protect the village while
He
he's
is
gone?
no, he is the only protector, the only guardian of this town. And I will let you guys know that as soon as he told you about a freaking Yeti
Yeah.
coming to Kringleville, the entire rest of the population scattered.
Okay, good. No, please, yeah. Let's go. So come.
Coming.
To the
I'm
pole.
clinging.
To the pole.
Coming.
To the pole. And what do we have to do? Just like touch it, or
What are you trying to do?
do the transport thing?
So you're trying to transport somebody into Kringleville.
Oh, into Kringleville. Okay, that's backwards.
Or do you want to leave Kringle?
Leave Kringleville to
Oh.
find people.
Whoever
Okay.
Rudy thinks we need to
We need
find.
to find.
So I'll let you know that if you leave and you leave him around, I don't think you're going to be able to beat a Yeti, are you?
No, we were good.
He's
I'm
coming with us.
taking him.
Okay, so if you guys all leave, there ain't nobody there to save the rest of the elves.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, then let's
I
bring someone
cannot do that.
here.
bring
Why?
someone here
Find people,
and bring them here.
have the pole, bring people to us.
We can do that.
And
No.
then everyone can fight the Yeti, whether they like it or not. They're going to have to help us fight the Yeti.
Wow. Put their lives in danger.
They owe
What did the
Chris.
Yeti do to you?
I suggest you find Gunner first.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
Well, it's up to the pole.
80 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Is that
Yep.
a
That,
good idea?
That's the only one we got.
I'm gonna just move forward to like be ready for when this Yeti like.
Be ready for the Yeti.
you ready for the Yeti?
Yeah.
Put your dukes up. Awesome.
He's a gentleman robot.
All right.
Some fisticuffs.
Bow.
Okay.
Tip taps.
So without Maeve's protection, incoming Yeti, you guys are like, hey, we need some help.
Yep.
Let's try to grab somebody and bring them here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like any magic users to make an Arcana check
I would
on
like to do that.
on the
I'm
North Pole.
Try.
Let me do that.
Please do that.
Are you
Oh
guys,
damn!
you
I
guys don't
really.
want me to do that? I'm so glad you made me do an intelligence.
Would you like to try?
I do. want to try.
24.
24. Dang.
Oops.
Okay.
I
So-
rolled really well.
So you take a long look at this, the North Pole.
Bam.
I got a 16.
It was a natural 20.
Once,
He rolled a natural 20 on his intelligence.
okay.
Lord have mercy.
Well done.
So you take a long look at the North
Wasted a
Pole.
20?
I don't call it a waste if it's so fun.
So you actually look at the North Pole, and it's flickering energy, and you get like, this thing is so busted at this point. It might work, and it
Busted?
really might not. And you get a feeling like it's gonna. You don't have any way of directing this power. And you could try to bring something in, and it's gonna be random. you're gonna try. So
If Del thinks it's a good idea, I want to do it.
you want to do it? Okay. So if this is what you want to do,
This is what we want.
Rockham actually steps past you, and he very carefully just tweaks one of the bench shards to it, and it's a little bit more stable. It's a little bit more stable.
His
You get a
intelligence.
better idea of
He
like.
was intuitive.
Okay.
I noticed the pole was different before.
Yeah.
I
So,
fixed a bit of it.
I have a spell called Mending,
Mhm.
where I can put things back together that were broken. The only thing is it doesn't restore magical powers if they were lost, but since the magical powers are not lost,
Can
can
it
I
help?
put this back together?
You can mend the North Pole.
Okay, I want to do that.
Okay. All right. So you just stretch out your hands, right?
Yep.
And with a little bit of concentration and some mumbled words, slowly but surely, the North Pole starts realigning itself.
You might need to give it back.
It's like getting out of your hands. It just floats.
And by this point, this actually allows you to see that you could probably pinpoint who you want to bring in.
But we don't know who we want to bring
Just pick some dudes that look good.
in. Okay.
Everyone owes Chris Kringle everything. They owe everything.
The whole world!
I'm suspecting a slight bias. Just a little one.
Okay, I want to look for someone who's strong.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm right here.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so
We need someone
you're
else.
looking for someone specific.
I don't know who's specific.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose I could look
No.
for.
Can you
Chris.
pinpoint Chris Kringle? Yeah.
Game over, woo!
Why don't you make a perception check?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll just do a perception check. We'll see how that goes.
I'm sorry, I amended it. I know it was supposed to be just bring them all in randomly.
Oh, God. What am I even looking for? 18.
18.
Yeah.
Fabulous. You study the North Pole and you get visions of 3 individuals, 3 heroes that are currently in the midst of their lives, living their lives however they're living them.
One of them is definitely on the toilet right now.
Yep,
Just, yep, on the toilet.
on the toilet, being very heroic.
Probably me, actually.
Would
Okay, I forgot about that.
would you like to bring these 3 individuals in?
Yeah, they look really, really strong. Yeah.
Okay.
We're about to recruit a team of teenagers with attitude.
So you stretch your hand out and you close your eyes and you shout out an incantation. And in a brilliant flash of blue light, you, and you suddenly find yourselves in the center courtyard of Kringleville, next to the North Pole, with 2 magical Christmas elves,
Halfling.
a halfling whose nose glows, the red Rock'em Sock'em robot, and a giant Yeti about 100 feet away.
Great, you're here. Help us fight the Yeti.
So, with that, why don't you guys describe your
Well,
characters to us?
Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Sorry.
Speak some.
What is this, Kansas?
I'll show you in my books.
Okay.
I know you can't read, but I'll show you pictures.
Oh, I got pictures of Kansas? That is so boring. Why do you have those?
Learning.
Oh god, gross. No, actually, I'm a librarian, so I'm totally all about that. Okay, so I'm Jane Bradbury. I am a librarian, as I just said. I'm best described as a little bundle of joy, or a marshmallow. I'm a marshmallow. I'm round and sweet and adorable. I'm a cleric of Palor.
Of course you are.
Uh-huh. I'm a girl. I'm the only one. Suddenly rather terrifying.
And everybody else is like, what are you?
A girl!
They don't
Oh,
exist.
man.
Girls are magic. They're not real.
Yeah, what anime is this? resist.
It's Laura High School House Club.
Oh my god, yay!
You keep knocking over my stuff.
This couch cushion is going this
Stop
way.
sitting on me.
Anyway.
Yeah, Gunnar.
I'm good at Erlandson. He's a barbarian from Iceland Dale. He's really tall and really buff. Looks like Arnold. Yeah.
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I do know the legends of Arnold.
And what's your main weapon?
He's got a great axe.
got a
Actually, as he's summoning, he's standing there, and there's like blood dripping from him. He's got cuts all over his body, and he's bleeding. He's looking around, all wild-eyed.
So, how are your hit points after your previous battle?
He's probably lost a few.
He's lost a few. Okay.
So he's standing. He looks around. Can I do a perception to see if I see the Yeti?
Yes, please.
You're just gonna go.
I was going to ask everybody to do so, but
By the
yeah.
way, I don't see the Yeti.
Yes.
I see all of my new friends.
17?
You see the Yeti.
I do.
You do.
He's gonna charge right at it. He's confused. He doesn't know what's going on.
Are you in a race?
But there's a giant beast like snarling and yelling and coming at you.
Oh,
You're gonna go get it. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Lance, would you like to?
Sure. Well,
Very Gunner Christmas.
I'm Lance. I'm a soldier, a very, very decorated soldier. Worked very hard to get this full plate armor that you see here.
Very shiny.
Yes. I'm a fighter by trade. I have this giant shield, as you'll see, and this lance.
And the little like glimmer of
I'm a bit of a golden boy, but you all look like fine people. Why is this a child right here?
Why is this a child?
Good gracious, I think there's a beast. You should get inside, tiny child.
I'm like, I think he's a halfling.
So stupid.
Halfling?
It's like a half person.
No offense. What's the politically correct term? Just a halfling. Halfling.
Like a hobbit.
Oh, that must be the local colloquialism for tiny child.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, that is exactly what that is. Yeah, no, it is.
All right. How old are you?
Shh, it's fine.
How old am I?
How old are you?
32.
That was the moment where Lance's brain just went, oh.
It's okay. Up here in the North Pole, we age really slowly.
The North Pole.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I did feel an arc.
There's a Yeti. Yeah,
You're right, Yeti.
your battery is running
We don't
low.
see age.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Oh
Well, that
no.
would be why.
Whoops.
Missed a step.
Oh no, Yeti. I think our friend, the wild man is already engaging the Yeti.
In pursuit of the Yeti.
Also, I want to do
Like,
an
he
insight
does
check
run
on these new
quickly over
people
the
that just came up
snow.
to know if they're naughty or nice.
It doesn't matter anymore. There's no barrier.
Up is down. Warm is cold.
I am
Cats
still
and dogs
protector of
living
these people
together.
that are naughty out of here. Otherwise, they get cold, and then I show my fist, and it has COAL on it.
Oh my god.
Love you.
That's a pretty good.
They get cold.
So, for you, insight of 19.
Oh, she's hella good.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's
Nice.
so pure.
Yeah.
Like you
I
want
am
to
a
hug her.
marshmallow. I am a big pile of sweetness.
Oh, that's nice.
In fact, I think Chris Kringle owes me a favor.
24.
Are you good?
I'm running towards the Yeti at the moment.
It's a
So,
little
He's
hazy.
he's
has
good.
good
He's
he
good.
has good intentions.
He's good. Yeah.
But
He-
you're kind of unsure about it.
No, I mean like if there's like Willy Wonka where there was like the golden egg or it wasn't a golden egg and if it wasn't it would just go through the chute. He would still be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
And then
We should text her.
18.
Text her.
18. Good. These are good, fine, strapping people who probably owe Chris Kringle at one point in their lives some sort of favor.
Oh, yeah.
excellent.
Everybody.
So you might want
Man's disease, I'm believing him.
to think about that because eventually somebody might ask you. Yeah. Okay, so like all of you guys, you're all in the courtyard. You see the Yeti. You just Can you roll a perception check to see what you see?
Absolutely.
Let's see what you see.
That would definitely be an 8.
8. You see tiny child. You are very, very concerned about this tiny child.
It's so cold out
It
here.
is. Okay.
It's really sweet.
So, I mean, the Yeti's about, 30 feet away.
Can we wait until he gets closer? I'm not going to be able to run through this snow.
Until what gets closer?
There is a creature coming.
Okay.
A creature coming?
Approaching.
What? I see you have plate armor as well.
I am made of plate. Things.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Made of plate?
Made of plate. That's another weird colloquialism. Things are strange in this strange land.
Why are you almost my favorite?
He's my new favorite person.
Oh, God,
I
Lance.
can't even deal with this.
Lance, 100%.
Dylan, I love him.
No.
There's so much I could do.
No.
No.
Let's go fight the Yeti.
Oh, no.
Onward!
No.
Away! I charged the Yeti too.
Oh
Oh, my goodness.
I'd probably start up on it
Can
too.
someone carry
It's too
me?
close to the village.
So everybody who's charging the Yeti, please roll initiative.
Are we charging?
We're not charging, but we're
We're
definitely
following.
going
We're
that way.
following.
We are to stay in the back.
We are to stay in the back.
Does anyone have a sled that I can sit on?
I have a shield.
Oh, we might have some malamutes that we could use the shield instead of the malamutes. Wait, Riley!
Do you think you could hold me? I have a big fat ass.
Of course I can. I'm a reindeer.
Oh,
I changed
into a reindeer.
wild shape there.
Oh my god, guys.
Did you get the message out?
I did.
Okay.
Get on!
We should have told you.
Yeah, sorry.
For what?
We just sent you a text.
I'm riding you.
Oh, what that was.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to ask. Is Rudy a flying reindeer?
I love you guys.
You don't know yet.
I have to.
Oh, okay.
It's DM only things.
Yeah.
Okay,
you'll learn.
So I need initiative
worry.
from people who are going.
Alright,
I think it's all of us.
I'm riding Rudy.
Was that a 1?
It definitely is.
That was a 1.
Shall we go
is really
around?
concerned about that kid.
Shall we go around with initiative?
Well,
Does
it's
that help
okay.
you?
It can
Yes,
be
that's
inside.
Okay.
That child just got eaten
I
by a
gotta-
reindeer. Where did the reindeer come from?
20.
20, damn. Okay.
I know. I rolled really well.
And you're Dill, right?
I am Dill.
I said 20. Okay. Del,
18.
you guys are great. Marshmallow.
16. And it's spelled Jaene.
That's not how you spell marshmallow.
You can spell?
Yeah, right?
No, it's beep.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on your spelling. What did you get?
16.
16. And gonna.
20.
No, you are ready for this.
He's already there.
Keep up before it all is time for something
And
to die.
Rudy?
Index is
14.
15.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So mine's higher than yours.
Yeah, so your dex is higher than hers?
I have a 16 index.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So you get to go first.
Like first?
Yeah, like
Oh shit.
first. Yeah, so you see this Yeti coming at you. He's snarling and growling, and he's really loud.
Do we have
Where's our Yeti? We need a monster knife.
Oh yeah, so we can engage the Yeti appropriately. Perfect. Wait.
I don't want to waste the battery.
Yeah, plus if he's a 20, I'm going to be scared.
Yeah. I should not.
Okay, so where is everybody?
Hold on, I need to
Go
get a
probably
different.
Front.
Yeah, you're probably the in front, yeah.
Where's mine?
And then
I'm
what's-
way back
what's your
here
dex saving?
because child
Uh,
ran off
it
and I would have
is,
played in the
18.
snow.
Cold. I gotta get. Ooh, nice.
Now they had a Christmas album.
Thanks, you.
That's not what I want to do. Okay, I might do that. That might be nice. What does that do? I am going to cast protection from evil and good on my brother.
Okay.
What does that do?
You're protected. I don't think it's really going to help, but it's what I would do. It would protect you against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. All of those types of creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against him.
Okay, remember that.
I'll just
Remind
keep the
me
page
of
open.
that.
You also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Sweet.
No.
Fantastic.
Frightened of the Yeti.
So how do you cast that?
I kind of just look at him, and it's
Somatic?
it's verbal and somatic,
Okay.
so I would have to look at you. I'd probably hold you and just kind of like.
Okay. So basically, as you hold your brother, and you start casting this over, and just for protection and everything, you guys have a moment of like good, evil, naughty, nice, making sure that you're very much protected, and all of that energy sort of courses through you, pours into your brother, and then you start feeling like the North Pole shard that you have in your pocket start flicker, and it weighs heavier all of a sudden, and it actually just tears right through whatever pocket you put it in, and it lands onto the floor, falls over, kind of rolls around for a little bit, starts spinning, and the blue energy just sort of crackles. Oh my god, what'd you do?
What did you do? Are you okay? I'm fine. I think. Am I fine?
You're fine.
I'm fine.
And the spell casted correctly.
Okay.
But basically, all of a sudden, you feel a steel cold wind in Dill. Sorry.
Dill, okay.
Yeah, Dill. You feel a steel cold wind and hail slam into you, and it forces right past you into everybody else. And you're all kind of, trying to protect your face from this.
I'm trying to
My face is
protect
fine.
this.
Yeah,
My
you're just.
He's used to this.
Before you lower your hands, you can hear the clomping of heavy hooves on the cobblestones of the courtyard, and a deep huff of something large and bestial. When you look up, you see a large cloak-covered figure. Two golden eyes seem to glow from deep within its hood. Its horns spiral out from the hood and curl along the side of its head, and a great mane of curling brown hair hangs down. As it looks from elf to elf, you hear the hard dissonance of mangled jingle bells and heavy iron chains rattling in his cloak. And then Krampus says,
Hello, everyone. I'm Krampus. I'm here.
I'm the real Donald J. Trump. Oh my god.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh my god.
There is no way you're nice. You are on the naughty.
I'm here to turn over a new leaf. It's a big leaf. It's huge.
I'm gonna die.
so Krampus,
You're like
please don't aim that at
I'm
me.
not trying.
Would you mind doing an initiative for me?
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
What's my sheet's a little bit different here.
I don't have a physical sheet.
I don't.
This is why we keep you around.
Your
It's
initiative is
attack
plus
thing.
three.
Who's behind us?
So
It's not much.
No,
Oh my God.
that's me.
11. Okay.
Who's the?
Oh, that's the blue shard.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Got it.
So,
Sorry, let me
Is that my
add
blue
Krampus
shard?
to my
Yes.
initiative order. So
That's
you
fine. I don't take these things.
you cast protection from good and evil on your brother. Gunnar, it's your turn now.
He's already raging. He's pretty close. So He's just gonna step forward and start swinging like a wild, crazy rude.
Well, crazy guy.
Okay.
So how many attacks can you do?
2.
2. Okay. Why don't you roll to see if you hit both of those?
Alright. 12.
Does not hit.
25.
Does hit.
All right.
What a range! What a discrepancy.
12 damage.
Okay.
Right.
So, Krampus showing up, kind of distracting. So your blade whiffs the first time, and then slices through the Yeti's chest and shoulders, and you do 12 damage.
Right.
He's pretty snarly. And I'm not very good at those deep Yeti. Okay, maybe I can do that. Let's see. Next is Del. What would you like to do?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Give me a second to find the spells.
You got to get in touch with your inner Arnold, Ali.
Yeah.
Your inner Arnold.
To do what?
Just to make the deep voice.
The Yeti voice.
Oh. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh, dear Jesus. Help me, Jesus.
I'm not Jesus, but I'll do.
Absolutely not.
Jesus is a 7, am I right?
So much coal for Christmas. So much coal.
Dear God.
Sorry, I didn't get to write all
believe
of them down.
We have President Krampus.
President-elect Krampus.
It's happening. Soon.
I know. I'm coming to terms with it.
I had figured out what I want to do.
Yes.
Okay.
No, which
I am.
dice?
Let me see.
Sorry.
Well, all
All
your dice. All your
my
dice.
dice. Good.
45.
There's another one on the
45?
ground.
45 feet.
Excellent. He is in range. I am going to cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
It is one of my cantrips.
Wait. Which one are you? You're here? I think you have to get closer.
I mean, you got
Well, each square is
5 feet, yeah.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Oh.
And it's 60 range.
Oh.
She
Okay,
could be
never
pretty
mind.
far back, yeah.
Never mind.
All right.
Okay.
So, then do that. Range attack. What did I do? Did I clear the way or did I just leave it?
You might have just lost it.
Dang it.
It's not in here.
Ouch. Did you eat it?
That's what
Oh,
I'm
there we
for.
go. I got it.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Yes, a 20 does hit.
Woohoo!
Yes. So you
So,
stretch out your hands and ice crystals start forming on your fingertips.
no, it's blue-white light, apparently.
Oh.
Cold light.
I try to make up this stuff because I don't know.
It's okay.
I'm actually just going to have you do it.
Okay.
You guys know your spells, so.
So yeah, so it says that a blue-white light streaks toward the creature that I'm aiming at.
What type of damage is it?
It's,
Cold damage.
That's what it says.
Yes, 1d8 cold damage.
Oh yes, cold damage. It is cold damage.
Okay. Why don't you roll damage?
Dang it!
I feel like it's a
Another
Yeti.
one. Six
You
damage.
feel like it's a
I
Yeti?
feel like it's a Yeti and like cold damage.
It
but-
might-
I know, it
doesn't
would
matter.
was the best one I had.
Okay.
So how much damage? I'm sorry.
6.
6? Okay. So, yeah, ice starts forming on the Yeti's, fur and his face and everything like that. And he just shakes it off. All right. Find out who's next here. Sorry, Jane, you're up.
It's my turn? Oh, I'm so excited. I have a spell too. Okay. I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, how many is the range on this? 60 feet. So I'm this one, so...
That's
Yeah.
way 60 feet. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to hit him with Sacred Flame,
Yeah.
which is a flame-like radiance. Flame. That descends on a creature that I can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What do I have to hit against?
Well, what did you roll?
I rolled a 7.
It's 11 or higher.
Gotcha.
Is the way. So this plus your dex, if that matters.
Yep.
Okay. So what did you roll?
7.
7? Oh, okay.
Shouldn't
Fantastic.
they have to succeed against or beat your spell save DC?
Oh, yeah, which would be 14.
Yeah. Either way.
Okay, so then I do 2d8 of damage. 8. Plus 2. 10 points of damage, please. So it's...
Was that fire damage?
Yeah, well, it's flame-like radiance. It's actually light.
So
Light
it's
damage.
radiant damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
But it looks like golden flames that come down and just smite him from the sky. Like the clouds part for a second and it's like...
Nice.
And I go...
Paylor, just like giant hand comes out and gives you a
Bloody Paylor.
Paylor and I are besties! I'll tell you all about him later.
I would like that.
All right, Rudy.
I'll
You want
say
to
it again.
give it a shot? Big giant yetis.
Giant Yeti. Alright, I'm going to...
Are you in reindeer form?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I'm actually riding him!
Right. Someone please draw Jane riding Rudy casting Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
That would be pretty.
I'm going... What am I going to
So this was
do?
my Christmas. How was yours? That'll be the Christmas card.
We should do that. I'm
Yes.
serious.
Yes.
Who wants to draw it?
Well,
Corinne.
I should collaborate.
Volunteer Dezi. Yes.
So everyone draws for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Get whatever you can on the paper and then pass to the next
I
one.
love it. It's like playing telephone.
I mean, we could do like one person does like one part, so I could draw it. Like, one
Have you
guy
decided what
could
you're doing,
do
Rudy?
it, one of you guys
I need to look up spells. Or
Can you cast spells when you're in your beast form?
I don't really know. I don't know if I
Can
can.
druids cast spells in their beast form?
That's a fantastic question. I don't know. I've never tried.
Can,
Make a judgment call.
yeah, can I? Will you let me if I did?
I guess it depends on what the spell requires.
Okay,
Do
If
you
you
need fingers to
Do I
that?
need fingers?
and do you need to say it because
Well, I can talk.
Can
you
you?
can talk?
Yeah.
In a beast form, you can
Yeah, I
talk.
can
Yeah.
talk.
Okay.
So if it's just a vocalization, then you're probably fine. If it requires hand motions,
That's
probably
what
not.
I'm
Well, I mean, we can have hoop motion.
Yeah.
The book says you can't.
Can't
Does it?
spell.
Yeah.
It says
You
you can't
can't cast spells.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
ability to speak or take any action that requires hands is limited to the capabilities of your beast form.
Oh, okay. So you can't actually speak?
No.
I don't think
Not
you
in
can.
5th edition. Okay.
And
Okay. But Rudolph can speak.
I feel like Rudolph should be able to speak.
Yeah.
and
It's a magic reindeer.
That's
Exactly.
true.
Is this coming from Lance?
No, absolutely not.
If you already have concentration on a spell cast, transforming doesn't break your concentration on a spell you've already cast. So if you already had something going,
Okay.
it
Well,
would
I did.
continue once you transform.
thank you for looking that up.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, then I will not do a spell.
It's okay.
Yours?
That just-
Are you going to stay on me? Because I think I'm going to run up to it and just attack it with the horns.
If you're
Get
doing that,
Antlers.
I guess I have two options. Hang on or let go.
Bryn?
Okay, well, I'm going, so you decide.
Okay, Well, I just did Sacred Flame, so I'm guessing I'm not holding on anymore. I'm doing this and just whoop!
So
The
you fall
marshmallow
off.
is in the snow.
Okay, so
We can't find her.
Oh.
Frozen marshmallows. Delicious.
Then you take 2 points of falling damage.
Oh no!
You
I fell in snow!
you feel
As
like a
the Russians
reindeer.
I
found
have a
out,
fat ass!
snow's not that
And-
soft.
That's the
And-
2 is the buffered from your body.
Yeah.
And just to clarify, you're actually fighting in the center of town and on a cobblestone courtyard.
Oh, okay. I thought we ran up to it. Okay.
Well, it ran up to us first.
I
before we ran
suppose.
up to it.
okay, so
Because you're a marshmallow, it buffers. So.
Yeah, so it was only 2. It could have been 4.
Oh, you drew. I saw that. Okay.
there's an elk in here. I didn't
That's true.
see that. Okay, so
This one's more
that's
appropriate.
close.
It is pretty close. I'll take it.
Okay, then these steps.
I like that.
That's me. This
I
is
am
from a
going
gift
to
exchange.
ram it with my antlers.
Oh, okay. Yes, please try that.
All right. I guess I don't need it right now. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh!
What's
Why don't you
up?
roll me some damage?
Okay.
So do your damage, and then we'll just multiply it by 2.
See.
Rudolph is ready.
So, Rudolph's like 6.
Red.
From. Aw, dang it. It's fine. Okay, so it's a 4.
4 times 2.
Yay!
Awesome. So, with a neigh, or whatever sound, Rudy gallops towards the abominable Yeti, throwing our poor Marshmallow off into the cobblestones. She kind of rolls a little bit with impact. And you, like, thrust your head forward and gore it, and it, like, you know, your horns pierce through its side, and, like, blood splatters out and flies off into the non-snow on the courtyard.
Splatters the cobblestone.
Yes. So 8 damage. Let me find out who's going next.
Okay, sorry. I just googled reindeer because I wanted to look up like what they actually sound like. The people also ask. One of them is, do reindeer really exist?
Krampus, you're up.
Oh,
Lance!
And
That would be my Google.
Or am I not there yet?
I don't think you have a dice, so you should probably be by Del.
Where are you at?
Dill.
Bosif?
Can I be within 120 feet?
Yes, you absolutely are.
All right.
And then Rockham, you're next.
Alright.
So my turn. Am I attacking them?
What?
Oh, no.
There's a cat!
It's bigger than we thought. Do I get to attack?
You do get to attack. What would you like to use?
Let's see. I'm going to use my electric blast.
Okay.
Make the cat pay for
I
it.
think so. So does my roll.
How do spells work?
Okay, what are we trying to do?
He wants to cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Blast.
A Krampus blast.
Okay.
Krampus blast.
Does it say to make an attack roll? Or a spell attack roll?
It would be.
We were right.
Rudolph.
We were right.
Amazing.
It just says instantaneous.
Then you don't have to
and,
roll for it.
Components B / or S.
Go down into
It might
what
say
did it say?
There you go.
Caster. Within
It
range.
sounds kind of horrible.
Make a ranged spell attack.
Range spell attack.
Okay,
So roll your d20 and then add your spell attack bonus.
that's not looking good. Spell attack. Okay, so that's.
And then that would have been.
12.
Yeah. No, because this is
13.
5. Nope, you're right. No, that misses.
You
So,
tried.
13.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
so yeah,
nothing happens.
I opened up my my golden Christmas card that looks like it's from the depths of hell, and I read out a vicious spell.
Yes.
Biggly bobbity boo. And then nothing happened. Oh well.
Listen,
I never tried casting any spells.
They just sent me here, okay?
You need to talk like this more. Like,
Yes.
yes.
The audio won't catch it though.
Yeah.
It's just audio.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we find it funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
we find it hilarious.
So I'm sorry, but the Eldritch Blast actually just shoots right past the Yeti. He's still howling from Taylor and getting gutted by like this reindeer.
That's
has an effect
okay.
on people.
I'll get you next time. It's gonna be great.
Make the normal roll.
Okay, sorry, Rockham, you're up.
They're great spells. They're big spells. They're awesome spells. You don't even understand.
Yeah, you
Alright,
This
so
is
he
what
moves
I've
up
seen.
right next to it,
Great
Okay.
spells. They're awesome people.
and then just starts.
How many attacks do you get?
I get 3.
You get 3. All right, so why don't you roll to see if the 3 hit, and then we'll do damage.
Gotcha. That is 16,
That hits.
12,
Nope,
and 18.
hits. So why don't you roll damage for the 2?
So 15 points of damage.
15 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you step up and you're like, got your dukes up or whatever, and like, poof, right hook. left jab, totally miss. He's like, ooh, sting like a bug.
I'm used to this.
And then uppercut, right? So, all right, so 15 points of damage.
Yeti's head like flies off.
And then it goes back.
Yeah, but then it goes back down.
You see like a Yeti tooth fly off into the distance. Yeah. So basically after that, it is now the Yeti's turn. And it is going to perform a chilling gaze on Lance. The Yeti targets you.
This is Lance.
Run up to him.
Do I want to be right next to him?
Oh, well, Yeti's trying to do this to you, so I
So,
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeti moved to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So back here, or?
No, yeah, you're back there. So
Okay,
yeah,
Yeti.
So
you're
then
You
the
can
Yeti
hear,
just
like,
barges
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Bounce over there.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Would you get attacks of opportunity if he does that though?
Yeah, so I didn't realize that you were way far back there, so
Yeah,
I'm
do you
going to
wanna
redo
change that?
things.
Pick a
Yeah.
different person, maybe.
Yeah.
How many
This
three
time,
people
Lance.
up there?
Who is there, actually?
Gunner,
This one, this
Rockham,
one.
and Rudolph.
Rudolph. All right, so then we're going to... He's going to glare at the...
Isn't your nose just drawing aggro?
Just like blinds.
Okay, so then the target must succeed a DC Constitution saving throw, or take 66 cold damage.
Whoa.
So
Well, make your saving
Make-
throw
Yeah.
first.
I could kill you.
Yes.
I have 14.
14.
Wait, no. Plus my constitution. 16.
You do not save.
Well, bye.
Bye,
Bye. Come on, let's see, guys.
I could roll really short.
Six. I thought she said 66.
That's what I heard
And
too.
I was
That's awesome.
like, all dead.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh my
There you
goodness,
go.
that all. Phew.
66.
I heard 66.
I heard
Down the line, the
also.
murderer.
I like
You-
I like
You are also paralyzed for a minute.
What now?
Paralyzed
We're
for
all
1
talking
minute.
here.
Okay.
Wait, no.
You're paralyzed for a minute.
Oh,
Did you
Okay.
Right.
And I didn't roll.
So that means
Oh, you
one
took
round
the
you're going to be
numbers.
paralyzed
Yeah, I
for
took
the
the
next
average
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so 12 points of damage, and you're paralyzed for 1 minute. You can make a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do on my next turn then.
Wonderful. Okay, so after that, it is now Lance's turn.
Oh, right. Okay.
Let's get in there.
Lance is screaming.
I've been broken already. No.
Get the small child out.
Hang on, I want to
The
check.
small child got eaten by a reindeer,
Yeah.
and now the reindeer is being killed by the Yeti
So to save the child,
by
we'll
a
save the
giant white
reindeer.
bear.
It's okay, we'll fix it. It's gonna be okay.
With what plan, Krampus?
We'll make it up as we go along.
Okay.
But it'll be great.
Okay. First, I'm going to
Great plan. It's a wonderful plan.
I'm going to use protection, which means that when a creature that I can see, which
Is that one?
I can see him,
Yes.
attacks a target other than me, when I'm within 5 feet of him, so this will only really work when I get closer,
Okay.
then I can use a reaction to impose disadvantage on his attack rolls. So. But I'm going to just, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay,
That's as far as
done.
Fantastic. All right.
Lance, was it?
Dill, it is your turn.
It's my turn.
Hi, Jane. Nice to meet you.
This thing's really, really vicious.
I like your
Thanks, I take good care.
I'm
Very shiny. I like what
I should have been playing this.
Like paper.
I'm not paying
It
attention.
was pretty great, isn't it?
I'm gonna cast magic missile at the at the Yeti.
I attack the darkness.
Yes. Yes. Magic missile. Go.
Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. What, 1d4 plus 1?
This poor Yeti. Like all he's been able to do is like glare at you.
Is it cantrip? It is. Sweet. No, it's
No,
not.
it's
It's
No.
a
level
level
1.
It's a first level. I lied.
I know it can miss now too.
Magic missile auto hits.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, 4th edition it can miss.
Yeah.
There was one where we were like, what? A magic missile can miss?
Yeah, and then they errated it so that it always hit, but it dealt.
Oh, wait! There's 3 darts, and each dart deals damage.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, and 2, so 7.
Did you add anything like your intelligence
Just
modifier?
1. It's a D4 plus 1 per dart.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So then
Someone
it
rolled
is Gunnar,
one
you're
twice.
up. Del, you're next.
Alright, I'm gonna do 2 attacks again.
All right.
Rawr! Yow!
Yeah.
15
Hits.
Oh, there it is.
and like 20 something.
27. He's got a
Hits.
cat in his lap.
10 and
There. No, I heard something.
20 total.
20 total.
Wow.
All right. So you wind up, and as the Yeti is staring down Rudolph, poor Rudolph, you just and start hacking and slashing at him. There's fur flying everywhere. It's snowing.
What fur
fur.
will fly?
Snowing fur. All right,
Gross.
Del, you're up.
I have this really cool spell that I'm gonna use.
That's cool.
Oh,
Tell us
that's
about it.
It's called Cloud of Daggers.
All right,
All right, so
Sounds sexy.
all right. Cloud of daggers. Let's do this.
what?
Not as cool as Red Frost.
Red Frost, I feel like won't have much
It
of
would,
an
well,
effect.
I mean, Red
As
Frost
a
is
cloud.
definitely colder.
Yes.
That's it. That's the joke.
I know.
Rockin' with intelligence 3.
No, that was an Alex joke.
I know, and Alex has intelligence of 5.
It's
Oh. Okay, it looks like I don't have to roll anything, and it doesn't say you have to save anything.
Okay, so it's an
So
auto
it
hit.
just happens.
Okay.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
happens.
Okay, it just happens. So what I do is I pick a spot, any 5-foot spot. So I'm picking the
Which
spot where
one?
the Yeti's at.
That's a good plan.
Yep.
Okay.
And a literal cloud of daggers spins around this dude. And when they happen to be in this spot, they just get cut up. That's just how this happens. Every time they're in this spot. I'm actually gonna need myself for a second.
It's also
so
known as
hand me
Eagle's
my
Paradise.
D4.
Oh, she used to roll a
I
d4.
need
Here,
to roll a
you
D4.
Cut me.
Yeah.
I need to
That's
live.
you now. What are you?
I'm asking if casting is third.
You're casting it at third?
Yeah.
This is your second level.
Oh, it's the second one.
Yeah, it is a second
Oh,
level
yeah.
spell. So if you wanted to cast it here, you would
Let
get
me
an
do that.
additional. Okay, you get an additional 2d4.
So
10.
13.
13. Dang.
Casting
Okay.
is a third level spell.
You just got sliced up by some daggers.
Excellent.
This
Yes.
spell lasts for a minute,
Oh
unless
goodness.
somebody breaks my concentration,
Or
Okay.
use a different concentration.
or I use a different something.
Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, basically as the daggers all flying around, right? Like there's like little bits of blood and everything kind of
He's getting a
like
haircut.
it's a red mist.
Ew.
Like you're
gotta
splattered with
speak
blood,
louder,
you're
guys.
splattered with blood. It's just
Ew.
Am I splattered with blood?
Are you close to him?
No.
No.
Shoot.
So Del, then Jane, and then Rudy, you're up.
Alright. I am gonna help out my good friend the reindeer.
Your best friend?
My
Your-
best
Your
friend.
new
Is that
bestest
your
friend.
best Okay.
Don't tell her that you have a different best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that
Well, I'm
would
going to
break
tell
my
everybody.
heart.
So don't tell her that.
No, that's fine. Because you have to make a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to run up there and touch you. Yeah, I'm gonna touch your butt.
My little reindeer butt. Well,
Actually,
it's
you're the red one.
It's a big reindeer butt.
Yeah, it's I can commiserate. So I'm casting resistance. You touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice. It can roll the die before or after the saving throw, then the spell ends, and it lasts a minute. So, this will help you make your saving throw so you don't die.
Okay.
That's super helpful.
I thought so.
Yeah, excellent choice to do. So then, yeah,
Okay.
Rudy,
so
it's your turn.
I'm paralyzed.
You are.
So the only thing I can do is try and roll.
Try to get your Constitution saving throw down.
Okay, let's roll my d4. A 2. Okay. Okay.
Put yourself
So
back.
that's a 2. And 4. I rolled a 4.
So you get 6.
Wait.
Plus
I forgot to add.
con.
So I get 5.
Oh.
Wait, did you roll a 2 on your d20?
Yes.
Oh,
Still paralyzed.
Yes, I should.
Yeah. All right, Krampus.
It's okay, it's a
It is your
catch,
turn
I'll
next,
do it
and then
again.
lock him up.
Okay.
My turn now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Rams.
I guess Krampus is going to open back up his golden Christmas card and begin reading another Krampus blast.
Krampus.
I can do that.
Plus 8 of them.
Good. So that's 4.
No, it's 8 plus whatever you roll.
Yeah. No. Okay, so 12.
12. No, that misses again.
Oops, I forgot. I don't know how to read.
Probably should have thought of that before you came.
With a card!
Close that back up.
Again. Yep.
Okay, yep. Why don't you
This is the nasty Christmas
why don't you roll your
card.
3 attacks?
23.
Hits.
Holy smokes.
Is that a 19?
That is a 19.
Then 26. At 15.
Misses. No, hits.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, that hits too. So all 3 hit. Why don't you roll your damage for me?
Rock 'em, sock 'em. Just rock 'em.
Can I ask really quick, what's the definition of an attack roll? Is that what I just did? Because it says I'm supposed to do that per beam, and I apparently get 2 of those. I'll do this after you.
Yeah. We'll get your other
Yeah.
one in.
24 points of damage.
24.
24 points of
Damn, rock 'em.
Dang. Right. Yeti's got a busted lip and a black eye now.
He doesn't have a jaw anymore.
All right, why don't you roll a d20 again and add 8, and we'll see if you're second.
I just feel like doing this again.
Outside of your turn, not following the rules. Typical.
I know, right? 22.
That does hit.
Yay!
Just wait, everyone. It's gonna be a huge Krampus blast. It's gonna be golden. It's gonna be big. You're gonna love it. And I pull out my my candy cane.
Okay.
That's been Bigly.
All right, why don't you roll damage for it?
Whatever it says. Hold on.
12.
So is that spell attack or?
It should say in.
How much damage it does?
1d10.
1d10
Oh, D10.
per beam, so I guess it's
1d10, yeah.
Yeah, so D10.
Do you add anything?
On my sheet.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my
you
sheet
add
does say
your
charisma.
constitution,
Okay.
or yeah, your charisma
Oh, 'cause you-
mod.
Took that.
So
Okay, gotcha.
charisma.
Yep.
You're doing fine.
Oh,
Just have to add numbers here.
Modifier.
Yeah, so it should be 5.
that.
I don't know
That's
what that
not
was.
gonna-
that doesn't
nope.
count.
Okay.
So 10. 10 damage. All right.
Good job,
Suck
Krampus.
on that. Yeah.
On your candy cane? You want him to?
Build a wall around him. Make him pay for it. Wait, I do that.
Yeah, you did. You literally built a wall.
I don't know about Christmas Yeti hams, but I do know about Krampus steaks. They're great. You're gonna love them.
No.
You live with him.
What about Krampus?
Yep.
This is my life. These are my choices.
Krampus University is actually where I studied.
What was your degree
All right.
in, Krampus?
It is.
Everything.
It is
General
the
education. I like it.
Yeti's turn.
Feels really bad to lock oneself down. I like to keep an open mind.
Are you Van Wilder?
All right, so
Krampus Wilder?
so Gunnar, he is going to do a multi-attack against you. He is going to he's going to make 2 claw attacks. So rawr rawr.
Flex it off, Gunner.
18, 12 misses.
Hey, they showed up on the mic.
Keep that in there.
I will.
Don't edit that out in post.
Don't worry about that. That one's staying.
intro to the whole thing.
Show us on the mic.
Fucking we're live.
21 damage.
Wow.
Dang.
And he is going to do a chilling gaze on Rockham. So I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
15.
15 does not save. You get
66.
I lost count.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Think we're gonna need a new strategy.
15 points of damage, and you are paralyzed for 1 minute. Okay.
Perhaps we should build a wall, a Christmas wall.
Yeah,
Maybe a
yeah.
You're reading.
Lance, it's your turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. I have to get to a spot here. 4, 5. Okay. Well, I'm within 5 feet of this person now, so if he tries to attack this person, he gets disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
Now you're done. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Lance, come on now.
Right.
Get in there, buddy.
Wait, hold on. I have a lance. That has a reach. I think it's a reach weapon.
Lance has a lance?
Lance is a lance.
Lance!
Hang on. Sorry.
I absolutely love that you have a lance.
This was planned 3 hours
Believe in
ago.
yourself, Lance.
Yes.
Like we believe in you.
You believe in no one, Krampus.
It is a reach weapon.
You're
What does
not
that mean?
wrong.
Can you
It means you get 2
Reach
squares. It reaches over 2
round? Yeah.
Yes, so are you within 10 feet of him?
Zebras don't exist.
Yes.
They're a Chinese lie.
They're a lot.
Chinese like China.
China.
Oh my god.
I like that slow Alex stare while you're saying all of that.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I was trying to revisualize, and I was like,
Krampus has no idea what you're doing at the moment.
Reading?
Neither does Rockham.
Rockham doesn't read
I
it.
think we're gonna get along.
It does. So I can attack through like a square with a containing a person, a friendly person, right?
Cool.
I'll let you, because I don't know the rule for
Okay.
it.
What?
I think you can attack through a
Like,
square that
so I have-
a friendly is
Yes, you can attack through a friendly square.
Okay, so I can do that.
So
Okay,
you just risk with like ranged projectiles and stuff, you risk hitting them.
right.
But if you have a lot,
If you're rolling a 1, but
Yeah, try to hit him.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
All right.
Woo!
Lance is gonna use a lance.
I'm gonna use a lance.
Yeah.
Actually,
Isn't that the gay NSYNC number?
he went to space. I don't think he actually went to space.
No,
wanted to
he
go to space.
wanted to go to space. He
I'm
started
like,
training
in a
for
music
space,
video.
and then he did not go to space.
He wanted to go
I
to
know too
space.
much about Lance Bass.
I'm so
I get
Why?
I get 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Oh dang. Okay, so
So 11 plus 18.
18 hits.
Okay,
Nice.
and 6, 13.
13 does not hit.
Okay, so the 1 does.
The 1 does hit.
Okay. And so it's 8 plus 8, 9, 12 points damage.
You did kill it.
I,
Why don't you describe how you do this?
okay, well,
Amazing. There's like blood everywhere.
I know.
Christmas joy.
It's a red mist. Like,
Yeah, it is.
so I have a lance, right? It's piercing damage,
yeah.
right? So I charge up, and I just like there's who is this? This is Gunner. Okay, so I come up behind Gunner, and I just like sneak in through the side, and I just run that Yeti right through. He's already kind of softened up by all these other people. So I find the weak point.
Lance spent this whole fight running
Running
up
up
to
to
the
you.
I was thinking Holy Grail was like.
Yes! Lancelot.
And then finally,
Lancelot, yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I kind of saw it more like what's the MST3K with Space Mutiny? I saw it like Space Mutiny. Have you guys seen
I've
that?
never seen that one.
Yeah.
How have you never seen
car?
Space Mutiny? We can't be
And there's
friends.
two cars and they're
We
driving at
need
each
Yes!
other, but they're like little go
And they're
karts.
screaming.
Yeah.
And they're screaming the whole way.
You are Red Brown jumping on.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's
That's my favorite. See, now Lance can only be played by Red Brown.
That's what Lance looks like, is Red Brown.
Okay.
Circa the 1980s.
awesome. Who is
So-
this person?
Lance threw his heart, and he like crashes into the ground in a mist of fur and blood and everything. And
Beautiful.
as you guys watch him fall,
I give him a 7.
you guys start seeing some of the elves kind of peek their heads out of their homes and through the windows. You're just kind of seeing what's going on and stuff. So
Can I just automatically make my save to not be paralyzed anymore now?
So like a minute after,
A minute
we're all like,
passes.
wow, that was really impressive. Then you just become unparalyzed anyway.
and then you get to say, "Wow, that was really impressive."
Wow, that was awesome. Now we need to find Chris. Are you still a reindeer saying this? Wait, no, reindeer can't talk. No, you can't talk about reindeer. So you gotta come paralyzed and go boom. I lose my wild shape.
And like stumbles around and falls over and passes it.
You did all of that while drunk.
This is what you
Take
look
me
like.
away, sweet Aaron.
He was in a bar fight.
That
You
is
guys
what
suck
you
at
look
it.
like.
Accurate.
Wait, I'm gonna see.
He's still breathing, but he's just passed out.
Just passed out in the
Picture of
snow.
Red
Gotcha.
Brown.
All right.
What is this?
Red Brown.
Oh god, he has so much hair.
It's so silly.
Son
Excellent.
of a bitch.
Excellent job, everyone.
That's, I can't
Yay.
No, you cannot. And that's the point.
So,
That was intense. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I'm poking Gunner to make sure he's still alive.
what does Gunner do?
Get up.
He snores.
Is it alive?
I think he's alive.
Is it dead?
I'm gonna take my staff and just kind of tap at him,
Kidding.
just to make sure he's okay.
He would,
I know it's not gonna help.
he would have to make a Constitution roll to see if he wakes up.
He Arnold's in his
Yes, dude.
sleep.
I'm gonna do a perception check
Yes, please.
to kind of look around and
See.
neighboring.
Make sure there's no more Yetis.
Potentially,
You'll
we
never
don't
be
want
able
more
to
creatures.
tell.
Can you check and see if Krampus needs coal?
Maybe. I got a 20 on perception to kind of look to see any of the neighboring villages or anything, like if there's anyone looking.
Okay. And you actually do see a rather large, and I'm not talking like large.
about my hands.
I'm talking huge, a huge cat.
Pretty sure you're hinted at me.
My hooves, though, they're great. I guarantee there's no problem.
Oh my god.
So you look around, and actually on the roof of one of the houses nearby, there was a very, very large cat, almost panther size, white. Actually,
I know what a panther is.
okay, no, fair enough.
You're like,
kitty. Snow reconfigured.
why is my intelligence rolls hilarious? 15.
Wow.
Another 19.
You know,
It's not fair.
it's about the size. It's about the size of a polar bear.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Just like a sleek polar bear.
It's a sleek polar bear, yeah. You've never seen something like this before, but you do recognize that it's not a polar bear. But it is white, and it is half camouflaged, mostly camouflaged by the snow that is on the roof. So, but this entire time, it has been watching you guys, smiling.
Sorry.
Yes.
Smiles, huh?
It smiles. It's little crazy cat grin.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can I hire it?
Can I cast speak with animals?
Yeah,
Can
sorry.
I pet it?
Okay, I swear.
So
Actually, no, and no.
Somebody want to tell us about it, maybe?
I was going to poke, because Rudolph is right next to me.
Okay.
So I poke Rudolph and I go,
Yes.
there is a creature up there on roof.
Yay! And I
No
know
articles
instinctively that I
whatsoever.
cannot talk to it.
And yeah, everyone else who's around kind of heard that too. So that means
Actually,
Probably everyone.
2 owls and Rudolph. Actually, the 2 owls probably know what this is.
Sweet.
Yes.
Do I need to make some sort of check or something?
because they're not around me, they might not have heard me.
They might not have heard it.
I don't know.
We're way in the back worrying about each
We
other.
probably should have walked up to everybody.
We've
else
probably
by
by now walked up.
Come up, visit this body. It's glorious.
Is this Krampus? Is
Glorious.
Krampus coming up, or is Krampus staying in the back?
Wait, what am I doing now?
Are
Walking
you
up to the
Are
gate.
you walking up?
Oh yeah, I'm all up in that.
Okay. Is the shard just like embedded in the ground here, or this was the shard that fell out of my pocket?
There's no more magic left in it.
So it's just sort of
It's just a
exists
piece
and
of
doesn't-
silver.
Okay.
Yeah.
And probably while you guys were walking up, you probably saw me point, but probably didn't hear me. So
So look, see
But it's okay.
See what it is.
And
what is.
the cat looks down upon all of you from like this house, and he says, "Hello, friends. Hello.
Hello. Kitty.
Hello."
What is it?
There's somebody behind the cat.
Lance is trying to figure it out.
It's okay.
did
Does
someone leave a tea
does
bill?
I think
Can I
so.
cast insight on it? I mean, not cast, but roll insight on it.
you certainly may? And can I ask for a D10 from everybody?
Everybody.
And nope. I actually need the dice.
Oh,
Are you going to be using this
I
for the
might.
rest of
I will
the?
not be using
I
You will not
might,
be using
I
it?
might not be.
I can get
You
another
want me to-
D10
Do
for
you
you.
need it for a long time?
Alex's.
Well, you do have 2 d10s.
I have
No, no, no.
20.
Nope. You just keep that there,
Okay.
and then
If you would like me to give you one, please.
I gave you my 100 one, but
Oh, I
it
think
doesn't
it's
matter.
100. Yeah, 'cause
and
I
then
did that
that
one.
No.
is
Yeah, because you didn't.
I didn't take the wild one.
I was trying to convince her to
I'm
take the wild magic
Which one?
background.
I'm the gold one.
I'm red.
I'm
Rest
shiny
of-
purple.
Okay.
Make your own wild magic table.
Delwin,
Delwin.
Dilwin.
Okay.
I cast
I don't
23
have a gun.
Cast.
well, cast.
That's okay.
Good luck.
We'll
Yeah,
give
I-
him one.
Well,
You
you want to
squint
win?
real hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
needs a gunner one.
I rolled a 23 on insight on the kitty cat.
Okay. Does anybody? Can you just make an intelligence check? Because I will
Just
tell
straight
you.
intelligence?
Yeah, because I will
Question
tell you
your
what.
Natural 20! Plus my.
Me too!
This is fine.
You guys know what's
Ding,
going
ding,
on.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
just, and yeah.
Yeah. So you know that this is what is called the Yule Cat,
You look at
and it is a cat. It's a
It's like a polecat, but it's more cat-like than mine.
Everyone's looking at me like, what?
it usually eats people that it has deemed lazy.
Oh,
And you, insight, you know this is an evil creature. You look at it and immediately you are evil.
No,
Guys?
we're all hard workers here.
guys, I don't normally say anything mean about anyone ever, but this cat is not a nice person. And
It's
I'm not lazy.
No, you did the best work out
I
there.
just put on a lot of baby weight.
Or, hello friend, hi.
I don't want you to eat me. I know you want to eat somebody, and it's not going to be me or anyone around here.
Did you eat Chris?
Chris?
I don't know who Chris is, but did you eat him?
Chris,
That guy.
do you know
Never
where?
stop making that face. Never stop making I need this. Come on, phone. There we go.
Oh, God.
It doesn't work, but whatever.
Anyway, please.
Do you know where Chris is?
No.
We don't.
I don't know.
No?
Is he missing?
He's missing.
He's been missing for a little while now.
Chris is missing.
I am.
I'm okay with it.
Shut up! What? What did you say?
So,
Why is this important to you?
it seems that there have been some very lazy elves.
I like kick Gunner. Oh, elves.
running around this
We
town.
need to build a wall to keep the elves out. They
No!
are taking our jobs.
They live here!
They are taking our jobs.
You don't work here!
I do what I can.
I have been here for 200 years, motherfucker!
Whoa.
And you'll be
Okay.
deported.
It's okay.
You would need non-lazy people to help you with that wall, would you not?
Absolutely.
Oh,
That's
good
a great
idea, friend. Good idea, friend.
Maybe the only reason that people seem lazy this year is because, well, Chris has been missing, so we haven't really had any direction for making the stuff we make.
Oh, yes.
So
That is tragic.
Can you
That
give us
is,
a break this year?
yeah, tragic that you have not been working as hard as you probably should.
We killed a thing!
This is
We
over.
worked hard!
Right.
I worked up a sweat.
Oh.
I don't like to sweat.
I don't see why everyone likes Chris Kringle anyways.
I think you
Especially
better take
when,
that
you know,
back or the
there's
tiny kid's
me.
gonna kill you.
You feel better.
People should just like me instead.
I could be this side. This side's more
So
festive.
much.
Rockham is twitching.
I would like to, you know, as a peace offering, everybody, and to enjoy the festivities with my new friends, Christmas cookies for everybody. Here we
No,
go.
no, no,
Cookies and milk.
no.
Please.
No!
Do you offer your plate of cookies to everybody?
I don't eat.
I don't trust
We
it.
just kind of
Can
like.
I have Sockham's?
Sarah.
Rockham's?
Could I have Rockham?
Can I have Rockham's cookies?
Yeah.
I love sugar cookies. They're my favorite.
I want to insight check these cookies.
What kind
I
of
don't
cookies
trust
are they?
Insight
If
check
they're
the cookie?
macadamia
Because
nut,
I
I'm
don't trust
allergic.
his intentions. Are these
I'm
cookies
allergic to
evil?
nutmeg.
Filled with some sort of
There's
sorcery?
great intentions. The best of intentions.
Smells great.
Oh, I love
Dang it.
nutmeg.
Oh, I did terrible this subject. Dang it.
Please have a cookie.
I don't
I gotta check.
like you.
He just
They,
kind of pop his head up, shove the cookie in.
Like a Pez dispenser.
Rattles around in there.
it's
Just pour the milk.
a plastic. I shouldn't say plastic because it's a tin because we're playing D&D. It's a tin red plate platter filled with gingerbread cookies, little gingerbread men. They are very wonderfully decorated. They look very tasty and they smell so good.
If you think you like Krampus steaks, you'll love these.
I don't think I've ever had a Krampus steak.
This isn't the point.
I think we should
cookies from
probably focus on the cat, maybe, guys.
Hello?
The cat is not a nice person.
There's some more
Hello,
important things
friends.
going on.
Do you
What
know
do
where
you-
Chris is?
I did not know he was missing until a minute ago.
You're sure you didn't write the letter? You have cause, so maybe that was why it was so messy.
He doesn't know but the letter.
What letter?
We have the same name.
I have questions.
These are cute.
What? Least of which being, how did I get here?
I brought you here.
Why?
Because
Live
Chris
in
is
the now.
totally fine. Chris is totally fine. And we're totally fine.
Deception check.
Yes, please.
Insight.
Roll well, roll well.
Well,
That's what I rolled because I have a 0
Okay.
modifier.
Wow.
What'd you roll?
15.
Yes. You were fine. Stop crying. You're fine.
It's hard to bluff when you start crying.
You spared him.
Good.
I don't like the cat.
Okay.
I'm also gonna try and wake up Gunner.
He seems like a very lazy individual.
No, we're not lazy here.
I rolled a natural 20 to wake up Gunner.
Punch him in the face!
Gunner sits both fucking
There's a plate of cookies and milk next to Gunner's.
I sat down next to him and like whispered like, "Excuse me, Mr.
Bam! He's up.
Mouth frothing.
Wake up."
Stop petting him.
Your soothing hands.
Healing
The
hands.
mirror does not handle.
I mean, you've got a giant cat next to you.
Yes.
You could pet.
I thought he was on the roof.
He's on the roof.
Okay, well anyway. You better get up and look busy, because this cat wants to eat anybody that looks lazy.
And
Not to say that you look lazy, but falling asleep in the middle of the street is a little bit lazy. I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. I mean, I broke a sweat.
Really good job to hard workers here.
and hard workers usually deserve some form of new clothing.
Oh.
I see no new clothing on any of you. And dawn approaches.
That's because
I do know.
Chris is missing. He was supposed to get
All right,
us
free, baby.
What about
Oh my god!
Oh, that's just an image as an apple.
Apple time.
Chris was supposed to come and give us clothes like he does every year, but he is not here.
what clothes?
That's why he's unreliable. Can't trust him.
There's a festival thing we have.
Crookie Chris. Don't trust him.
Oh my god, Krampus, shut up!
Oh my god.
Delwin's about to just.
I'm really sick of you right now.
It's okay. I'll sue.
Go ahead.
Going to jail.
A special prosecutor. Free.
Just for me. Well, you know what? I'm magical. But yeah, anyway, the clothes. We have this festival, like, every year, you know, at sunset.
As you do.
As we do. And Chris presents us all with new clothes. But since he's not here, we haven't gotten them. You think he has them somewhere?
Is this one of those
Maybe he might be in the
situations?
workshop.
Sounds
Possibly.
typical.
Can we go to the workshop? Is that
Yeah, Lance, what's up?
Is Chris your king?
Chris is everything.
Totally. Yeah,
King
Chris is king
Chris
of like the world.
Kringle.
He's like that y'all
He's
don't
like
really
an
know.
adoptive dad, and he's really great, and he's.
He's your dad.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
He's Rudolph's dad. Totally who he is. And
Dun,
the rest of us,
dun.
the rest of us are kind of like house helpers. We help out
House elves.
his dad and help raise him because
Well-
it's important.
I have a perfect answer for this.
What?
If you want to find a king, you go to the castle.
His workshop.
So the workshop.
Yeah,
the workshop.
we can look there.
Yeah, let's go look
Why
there.
does he
All right,
need
how
to-
long do we have, Mr. Cat?
Until dawn.
How
How
long
long
is that?
DM?
Oh, like in real time. I kind of wanted the game to be done around 7.
Oh goodness.
Oh gosh.
3 for 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
All right, everybody,
Well, he's
focus.
definitely in the workshop. Let's go.
Go. All right.
Going to the
so,
workshop.
Okay.
Can I ride you again?
You cat, wait for us.
Yes, the Yule Cat does have paws.
In fact, it kind of.
I love you.
Jess's face
He-
falling.
So you guys all go to the workshop.
Yay!
Is that the deal?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys are walking through the. No, you don't want.
Before I
Yeah.
go, to the cat.
To the
I
cat.
know the cat's naughty,
Yeah.
and then I walk away for some But just that.
So as a group, you guys all go through.
His throat.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Guardians of the Galaxy joke. Why would I draw my thumb against his
Anyway, please continue.
So yes, you guys are all walking through the streets of Kringleville on your way to the Chris Kringle's workshop. Del and Dill are guiding you guys. You are as well. You're following behind, I assume, just kind of watching everybody or whatever.
Making sure that nothing sneaks up.
And you do notice that the Yule Cat does leap down from the roof and quietly, nonchalantly follows you guys,
Okay, so I make
smiling the entire way.
the entire walk.
Nonchalantly.
I am huffing and puffing, but I'm trying very hard to make it look like this is not a laborious process. Like I'm stopping and stretching and being like, oh, look at that. The view. Oh, yes! That is
Is it the corset?
like I'm wearing a corset. Like a word, I don't know. That is so kind. No. Oh my goodness. Ah, yes.
So when you guys
not
get to
lazy.
the when you guys get to the workshop, it is dark. The door is not locked. There's no signs of life at the building.
Guy's like, is this the bar? Starts kicking into the door.
No, it's not a bar.
No, the bar is down the street.
No one in this town can drink legally.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it doesn't really work. I mean, he can.
No one in this town is drinking.
There's just no point.
I have some convenient.
Also, it tastes
There
funny
is
and
milk and cookies.
I like it.
For everybody.
I mean, Jane already
No
ate some.
drinkers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good in small doses.
Could be eggnog.
Spike.
What is moderation?
I wouldn't know.
No, high.
So there's low, there's high, and moderation is in between.
Ah, understandable.
Yep.
I'm glad that makes sense to him.
You also can't get drunk.
Workshop.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
To the workshop.
So what do you guys want to do?
Well, we enter it. If the door is not locked,
It's not locked.
we shall
Roll
enter
perception.
it.
Look around.
And, are
So
there...
you just walk right through the front door.
Yes.
That might be stupid.
Who goes in first?
I'm
We
Good
do.
strategy.
Since we were leading the way.
We probably just barged right in
walked
because
just
we
barged
trust the
right in.
place.
Yeah.
Okay. Who'd walk in first?
We walked in together.
How do you walk in together?
Arm
through
in
the-
arm.
Whoa!
The door's
Or is it
probably
two
not
Probably,
open.
probably
Or
no.
It'd be me.
It's just one door.
It'd be
It's
me.
Delwin.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
walking first.
Then you do actually hit a trap.
Yeah. I knew it.
You
What do?
you notice that there's like ice that starts to form on you,
Oh god.
and you take 2 points of damage.
Oh.
This is Krampus' strategy
Cold. Can I continue through and does it like get better?
Sounds well.
Yes.
Okay.
You can. It slows down your movement, but you can get through it. And when you turn back around and see everybody going through the door, you still see that there's a gaseous fog right inside the door.
It's a snow blower. It's a snowmaker. Like on a
There's
ski
also
slope.
a small switch off to the side of the door.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 14 perception
I'm
like, as we were walking in.
Well, I'm already in. I've already been iced.
You definitely see that there's
Like,
Ice. I'm gonna flip the switch.
and the fog disappears.
Good.
I'm glad I was wearing my winter gear.
Yeah, good for you.
Okay, so you guys
We're full.
go inside.
But I'm not
What
used
was
to
that?
being
We're
iced
walking in.
over.
All of us are just kind of walking in.
I guess so.
Alright,
unless-
I'm gonna close the door. But when I do, like, kind of do that, face out, look at the cat again, and then close the door.
Is the cat just scratching at the door? And then he opens the door, and then the cat just sits there.
He's just sitting right outside of the workshop, waiting. So you guys get inside, and
Are there like lamps and stuff we can turn on?
there are. Would you like to turn them on?
Yes, please.
Okay, yes. So you guys go around and start lighting some of the lamps and stuff, and you can clearly see that Chris Kringle's workshop is everything's in order. You don't see anything out of place. In fact, there is a very, very large, nicely stacked pile of beautifully wrapped presents off in the corner. There's several tools on the workbench, and there is a small metal ball that is sitting in the middle of all of these tools and stuff. He was clearly working on that. And then he has like a stack of papers on his desk. Yeah, but everything else just seems pretty in order.
I want to look at the ball too.
So you guys kind of creep up to the ball or whatever.
Yep.
Who
Especially creeping.
does anybody touch it?
God, do I touch it?
Sure. I
you
YOLO
would
the
touch
ball.
it.
You just touch it. All right. So you
With
reach
my
out your hand.
perfect, huge hands.
You so like the ball is maybe what 8 inches diameter, whatever.
8 inches
and,
diameter?
okay,
Somebody help
5
me.
inches
This is like,
diameter.
yeah, 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah, 5 inches, whatever. You can barely get your hand around it.
You use
And-
all
And as you inspect it, can you roll a perception check for me? D20 plus your perception, which is probably
It's not looking good. I've got the best dice.
Yeah.
Nope, it's the
Every
other
set
page.
of dice I own.
What was it?
Yep. It's under wisdom.
You know what you should
That's a 6.
Great.
Disown
This looks
seven
like a
dice.
metal ball.
All right.
Wait.
Actually, do you mind?
Please.
Yeah.
Roll a perception.
I'm looking at it over your shoulder.
13.
13.
I got a 24 on it.
Great. So
I'm
you
just
actually,
sort of rolling it
so you
around.
see that not only is this metal and it's a ball, but there's actually small grooves in this,
It's a golf ball.
like panel lines basically. And you notice because of all of that this thing might actually open, and there is a small dot on the top.
I'm
Is
just
this
I'm rolling
Patron
it.
the Hellraiser?
I'm rolling it in
This
my
is actually
hands,
Kevin
just
Wood.
kind of absentmindedly.
Can I?
We're gonna choose their mania, guys.
I'm gonna be stupid. I'm pushing the dot.
Awesome. So, in a flash, it just opens up like a flower, and you notice that it's kind of like a top.
Dreidel, ring of clay. So, what's it doing? It just looks like a top?
It's a silver ball that is opened up
Uh-huh.
like a kind of a flower, and it's got a metal.
Rod in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, and like it's spinning on the ground.
And as you spin it, images of different areas and different of the world, of the different planes, you just get flashes of different areas of
Dude.
existence.
Is this how he travels?
I don't think this is something we should be looking at.
I don't think so either.
And then eventually
Chinese
it stops.
technology.
Chinese Krampus, I don't like hurting people, but you're a dick. Shut up.
High five me.
What a
Yes.
horrible thing to say.
I know.
What a nasty
But I'm so
woman.
glad.
I'm a man!
Elf. Nasty elf.
So the top eventually stops and the images go away.
That's cool. I don't think we should have looked at that. It wasn't right. Why? We weren't supposed
Take
to.
it out, put it away.
So you put it back in the
Close
box.
it back up.
Sacrilegious.
Set it down.
You just set it back on the counter. Okay. What does anybody else do?
It's important, though.
It is.
Well, yeah.
Well, I don't mind spinning it.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
There's like cabinets and stuff in the walls, and we'll start looking through them.
Okay.
Something to drink.
Yeah, you see,
Are you thirsty?
Gunner has a one drag mind.
I have a water skin.
you have a lot of, there's a lot of tools in there, a lot of boxes filled with like scraps of metal and various other things that a tinkerer and a tailor would want, but you don't see anything to drink.
Taylor, soldier,
I was gonna say we
spy.
have a soldier who's the spy.
Wait.
No, wrong campaign.
Oh, yeah.
So what else would you guys like to do?
I would like to inspect the pile of presents in the corner to
Don't
see
open them.
if they might be labeled for us.
I would
If they
also,
might be the clothes that they had, that Chris was meaning to give us.
being
Not
honest,
supposed to open them.
being honest, I've already been like digging through the presents, shaking them.
Okay. Yes, actually, you do see plenty of presents. You do find one with your name on it. You do recognize the names of some of the other presents and stuff. They are very clearly for all of the elves in the village.
Sweet!
Is there one with my name on it?
There is not.
Oh.
Alright, we found the clothes. We should at least distribute the clothes quickly.
Okay.
And then we can come back and try and see if we can find any more clues about Chris.
Just one thing.
Yeah.
We need to get to the castle.
This is the castle. This is the workroom in the castle. The rest of the castle's actually like underground.
What, an underground
There's-
castle?
Yeah, it's sort of like more like a fortress. It's special. He's a little weird.
I don't remember that.
This Kringle guy. I don't know, Lance.
Actually, Lance, would you mind rolling a perception check? Because now that you're suspicious and you're looking around, you're gonna. Nope, you don't see nothing but this room.
Blinders are on.
Right.
Nothing is.
Please,
So you see that you have a present, you see that you have a present, you have a present, and you have a present.
Present. But Chris isn't here to give it to me. I don't want it.
Somebody else make a perception check.
No, why? Rudy, we need to do it anyway. We'll give him out on behalf of Chris. And when he comes back, we can, I don't know, do something else.
But only Chris should give out the presents.
I'm with Rudy here. This isn't right.
The Yellowcatcher's going to eat everyone.
That's also not right.
We just need to find Chris before that happens.
But you're all good people.
Shut up!
You deserve the presents. Open the presents, you know it's right.
Well, I
No,
know
I
I'm
just
a
have the
good
effort.
person.
No, true. Open the presents. Not much of a difference.
Misconstrue it.
I was gonna roll a perception check to look around the room to see if there's anything else I can find.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1, so my score is a 6.
Blew it.
Really? All right. Well, you do see the door to his bedroom.
I'm just really
19 to perception.
confused. When he's like, I just want to get these clothes out.
listening?
Are we still listening?
To what?
Oh,
Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, I think we're still. Are we
Pandora's
still
like,
listening?
hello? Good morning. Is there anyone out there?
Are you still there?
Are you still there? I'm here.
Space.
Dad?
All right.
Dad, are you there? Yes, son. Not
Alright.
gonna be a family again.
Are you guys going to open those presents or not?
I want to.
I'll open them for you.
No!
I'll open them for you.
Yeah. We'll do it
I
together.
don't trust either of you, but I trust you more than him.
What about you, Rock'em? Do you have like street style hands, or are they just forcibly in the like? Can you open them?
No, I can do that.
Okay.
But I'm more just kind of like watching out the window at the cat, just like, I just don't trust that
Chris
cat.
isn't here. Everyone is going to die if we don't do something.
Okay, I have
I'm
questions.
already opening up gifts.
I have a question.
This happens every time.
You're already opening up
It's
gifts.
always Emily and I have a question.
I have a
I'm-
question. No, okay,
handing
stop.
the
So
clothes.
I assume myself and Mr. Erlandson and Mr. the Lance,
Lance the Lance.
we were all brought here. We were all elsewhere and were brought here. You said by you.
I brought people
Okay.
here partially because we needed help because there was a thing charging at us and we
Okay.
couldn't do it ourselves, but partially
I understand.
because we're trying to find Chris and we wanted to find people who were capable and I guess potentially
their
Okay, let's back. Hold on now. Hang up. So you need clothes that Chris gives you every year on this night, or you die. Explain.
Sounds like a horrible person.
I don't want you to explain. I don't want you to explain. I want you to explain to me.
Okay, well, there is this creature that exists in legend and in real life. It's the Yule Cat. And it
It is
exists.
outside right
That's the cat.
That's
Thanks,
the cat.
Rocco.
Okay.
Its
You're welcome.
whole purpose is to
Eat the lazy
eat the
people.
lazy people.
That's not cool.
No, it's not. And the way that one proves that one is not lazy is by working hard. By working hard, you wear out your clothes, so you get new clothes. That proves you're not lazy. So,
Wouldn't having really worn out clothes look like you're less lazy than having brand new clothes that haven't
That's a
been
really
worn?
good
I don't know. It might make you look like you're a bum, like you didn't actually do anything. Maybe you can't tell.
The clothes are out of the box already.
Gunner's like, I have some problem.
So Krampus is sitting in the middle of a pile of clothing. You actually don't know anymore what clothing was supposed to be given to
Oh my
what.
god.
Here.
I just find the one that's made for a 3-foot tall person. And the one that's made for a reindeer.
Okay, so in that case, you in this pile or whatever, you find a
This really happened?
hat.
Jesus
You find a
Christ,
hat
sadness.
that has a pointy
hands.
metal star attached to it.
Knees,
And on the hat, it's a label that says, "To Rudy, my dearest friend, love Chris." And what this is it is the Christmas star, and it is a ranged weapon that your hat is a ranged weapon, and it will do. Freaking A, I forgot.
What the hell?
It will do 3d6 damage.
Oh,
That's awesome.
So
All right, so here's
That
the
star does not
clothes.
come back to you, so
It's
you
a
can
one-time
you can
only.
throw it.
The Australian Christmas star does come back to you.
So
If you miss,
that
on
is
your
ranged
front
up
side.
to 90 feet.
up to how?
90 feet,
90?
and it does 3d6.
All right, so
Did you really open all of them?
all the Christmas presents are open.
Yes.
Buy this
All
guy.
the clothes. So I think now that there's no point in waiting for Chris to deliver them, you have your clothes, put them on, distribute them to the populace so we don't have to worry about the Yule Cat. Now, explain Chris being missing. Who is Chris?
Chris Kringle, he kind of watches over everybody in Kringleville.
The
which is
king.
Where we live.
All right.
The king.
The king.
Apparently.
Are you
Okay.
saying he's Chris missing?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So he's Christmasing.
Yes.
Chris is Christmasing.
Chris loves Christmas.
All right.
and on Christmas too.
Thanks.
Terrible. So, okay. Why did you summon us? And what are we supposed to do? Do you know where he went? Do you know what happened to him?
We don't.
Why did you summon us if you don't know any of
I
it? That's the problem.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's a good question. Why are we all here?
You're worried.
I'm not freaking out.
Protect the village. That is
Okay.
why I am here.
That's another cause.
That is
Okay,
what I was
so-
programmed to do. That is what I know.
All we can do is use the magic of the North Pole to bring people to us. We didn't know who it was going to be.
I've never done it before.
It was broken.
You summoned
I did the best I could to fix it, but it was broken. So the North Pole found people who were good-hearted and brought them here to help us out. We were looking for folks who, owe something to Chris Kringle who could help us look for him.
Well, I don't know who
I've
Chris
never
Kringle
heard
Oh
is.
no, that you said I was good-hearted. I appreciate that.
No, it didn't.
I
summon
appreciate
you.
that.
I did not summon you.
I don't know how you got here, but we did not bring you.
You just showed up.
Unannounced, uninvited.
Chris
Like
did not like
syphilis.
Krampus is
Out of character, we're
syphilis.
all happy you came.
Yes, out of
But
character.
in
Yes.
character, you hear the metallic crack of.
Oh my goodness.
Out of character.
I'm sure
Yes,
he's-
Krampus.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
Alright, so, I say first order of business, since everything's open, let's distribute these clothes as fast as we can,
Yep.
and then get back to looking for Chris.
Alright. I'm gonna need to ride the Rudolph again.
Ride the Rudolph.
Ride the Rudolph.
Can I use Mage Hand to assist in
Carrying
passing
things?
out, carrying things, passing out things?
Yes,
I
yes.
would
How
like to
So
do that.
How about I just stay here and help, distribute to you all
You
you,
just
and
have
you guys
them
be the
come.
runners.
That could also work.
Yes,
running
yeah,
out.
how-
Or you can put them all on my back.
we'll just have everybody come to the workshop. They can just circle back.
Yeah, that.
But
It's a very
are
tiny
they
town.
going to want to come? There's the pole cat right out there. The Yule cat right out there.
Make a perception check.
Will they want
Oh,
to come?
make a perception check.
Oh God, is the Yule Cat not out there anymore? You were supposed to be watching it.
No, I was watching it.
You weren't, right?
I thought I was at the window.
gotta stop.
trying to
Oh,
watch
were
it.
you?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
trying
I'm
to-
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess since you were watching it, you noticed that it jumps up on the roof.
Okay.
Oh, uh-huh.
Gotcha.
But,
So-
but do you
guys,
have the mind to
guys.
say anything?
guys,
It's his job.
Yeah, it is my job to be like, the cat went up on roof.
Oh. So are people going to want to come? Yule cat wanted to
Well,
come.
it's not going to attack you until dawn, right?
Is there a
We
bug?
ride.
I guess so.
And we can just
Make a
put
perception
Mr.
check
Shotgun,
into the
Robin,
pile of presents.
But
Mr.
you
Robin
haven't opened.
out and
Yeah,
make
right.
sure that they don't.
But the cat doesn't attack.
Yeah.
This is a good plan. This is a good plan. It is
Alright,
a
okay.
plan of some sort. Let's do it.
It's the best plan.
Rudy,
Alright.
please run around the village,
13.
let everybody know.
You
Okay.
do actually find a present for Krampus.
What?
It is in the corner,
Wrapped in black.
wrapped in. It's actually just wrapped in a dirty rag, like a tissue.
Dirty rag.
It's actually the oily rag he used to like
Yeah,
clean his
yeah,
clothes.
exactly. So when you unwrap this, you find that there is actually a pile of coal dust in this, and what this is it is a ranged weapon.
Coal dust?
Yep, and it can blind an opponent.
Oh my god.
Can I take a little bit of it? Just
That's what you can do. Yes.
Get yourself a little curly.
You have a small pile of coal
no,
dust.
just a small one.
Oh, dang.
God.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's what you get. You get coal dust.
Eat spam.
Um,
Well, I guess if we're sorting through all the clothes, we would probably find ours.
okay. So Dezi, sorry, Del, you find a pair of ice skates for you. They are amazing. They double your speed, so you can move around. The only way that you can activate them, though, however, is by singing a Christmas carol.
That's
and
adorable.
I know.
sorry, give me 1 second. I have to find yours.
Oh, good.
I love how cute and
Is it like
adorable
anti-anxiety
it is
pills?
in this area that we're at. But there's like an exploded Yeti outside. Doors, horrible.
Oh, well, a lot of us have blood on. You can't
That's
notice
right.
like me because I am red. But I am covered in
I
blood.
thought there was also milk on you. It's probably frozen at this
Oh
point.
my
Did
God.
you throw milk on me?
I did feed you a cookie, I thought.
You tried, but there's no way.
No, I can't get that. Is this
No.
on your head?
You're
Let me see your character sheet real quick, because I saw it last night,
Yeah.
and
If you can't read things,
no, you're fine.
I sort of scribbled.
It is a what? Remember what I got you? It is a silver pen. It is in the shape of a Christmas tree that you can kind of just pin on you, and it ups your charisma by. Really? Yeah. That's what it does.
I thought you said clothes. These are accessories.
Well, I guess
The
they
shoes.
I have a hat.
We tried.
Accessories.
Okay.
We tried.
we just take what Chris gives us.
All right.
This is what it is. Okay, so villagers are probably coming by and we're giving just away
Yeah,
things.
and you have gotten a scarf. It is plaid, and
Told you it was a scarf.
it's white and red, and it gives you a proficiency in like stealth. And I'm not sure how to do that.
Yes!
It just automatically gives you proficiency in
Just
stealth.
that robot sneaking around.
It muffles the clanking, is what it does.
Sneaks up on somebody and punches them in the throat.
Which is
Just like from out of the snow I rise.
Gunner makes
Great.
his own clothes. And
Makes his own clothes.
Yes.
Okay.
Krampus
the Yeti. He just gets a
approves.
cloak, like a Yeti felt cloak.
okay.
Yeah,
Add one to your
That's enough.
add one to your AC.
AC?
Yeti cloak.
He was like, I was bullshitting. Amazing. I can actually maybe have some deception.
Yes!
Oh, that will be so helpful.
I am a bad influence. I'm so happy.
Did I just hear bad influence?
No,
That's
no.
what I heard.
It's just an
So,
expression.
no.
I like how I snuck
And in all of this, on Chris Kringle's desk, you find a small plate of cookies. And I would like you to make an Arcana check on it.
Okay.
Actually, you should hand me one of those.
Yes, me too.
Maybe myself as well.
Wow.
I'll take Krampus too.
All right. Well, I'm getting one of these because I haven't had any yet. But okay, here's cookies.
These cookies aren't as good as Krampus cookies.
I'm
Arcana.
gonna shove this cookie in your face.
Glad you said first.
18.
I was gonna say something else.
Fantastic. There are 3 cookies on this plate. One has Red Hots in it, one has blue M&Ms in it, and one has chocolate chips.
I'm not gonna touch any of
I
them.
think Gunner wants the blue.
I think he does.
Please, Gunner. Please.
Okay.
It's your destiny.
I know anything else about them.
Yes, the Red Hots will give you a +1 to your strength. The blue M&Ms will give you a +1 to your AC. And the chocolate chip ones will give you a +1 to your dexterity.
I ate all of them.
Nope. As soon as you eat one, the other 2 disappear.
Oh, Oh, okay.
So
So I
you
have to choose.
You have to choose.
Okay. I'm gonna call Gunnar over. And I'm gonna tell him that he should eat the cookie with the red hots.
Why?
He's already eating the cookie with the red. Why?
And I will explain why, that it'll give you a +1 to your strength.
Flexes and okay. Well, it's 21 now.
Dang.
Does it change if it goes over 21?
It changes a bit. It's 22. 22 for the modifier. Yeah.
And okay, so everybody is newly equipped. You hand out all of the clothes. You've lost sight of the Yule Cat by this point. He's
Also distracted by Star.
Exactly, yeah.
This conversation is naughtiness.
Has anyone looked at the paperwork?
No, we haven't.
I haven't looked at that.
We should really look at
We're
it.
gonna go into
I wouldn't look at the paperwork,
in
but
his bedroom.
Okay, well, I am at his desk.
Of course you will know,
So
right?
I might be just thumbing through because I like mysteries. So I'm gonna actually be thumbing through the stuff on his desk, his papers.
I'm fidgeting with my new pin.
I'm going back outside
You
looking
find
for
the
the
love
cat.
letter that was on his desk.
Or
Oh,
I should be
I
looking for
love
anything else.
Oh, okay.
Because we have the clothes now, so we
Alright.
shouldn't be worried about the cat. So I should be
So
looking
now
for
we need to
anything
find
else.
out who
I'm
wrote
going
it.
back to Century
And
Mill.
it wasn't me.
Pause.
Yeah.
Let's
I
pause.
would, but
Are you sure now anymore?
No.
And with that, I would like to take a 15-minute break.